As the NBA nears the end of the first quarter of the season, it's time to take a hard look at how teams in the Eastern Conference are stacking up against expectations. Some teams are surprising us in the best way, while others are falling well short of what we thought they would be. And with the standings packed tightly behind a red-hot Detroit squad, the East feels wide open, maybe more than ever. At the top, Detroit has been the biggest revelation. Cade Cunningham is playing like a true MVP candidate, pushing the Pistons to one of the league's best records despite injuries and roster uncertainty. They have decisions to make, especially as rumors grow louder about a potential move for Lauri Markkanen. If they believe they're one piece away from a deep playoff run, this could be the moment to strike. Just behind them, the Knicks, Raptors, Heat, and Magic are showing real promise. New York has found a powerful offensive rhythm with Jalen Brunson and Karl-Anthony Towns, though the defense still raises concerns. Toronto has been one of the surprises of the season, boosted by Scottie Barnes' growth and Brandon Ingram's scoring. Miami continues to look like Miami, disciplined, fast, and tough on both ends, while Orlando has quietly climbed the standings thanks to the defensive grit of Jalen Suggs and the steady production of Franz Wagner. But not everything has gone smoothly for the East's top contenders. Boston, expected to dominate even without Jayson Tatum, has battled inconsistency. Jaylen Brown has stepped up in a major way, but defensive issues and cold shooting have kept the Celtics from reaching their ceiling. Cleveland has dealt with injuries to Darius Garland and the continued struggle of finding true superstar energy from Evan Mobley, despite Donovan Mitchell's brilliance. Below the playoff hopefuls, a handful of teams are navigating mixed seasons. Chicago looks competitive on some nights and lost on others, while Indiana has been hit harder than anyone by injuries, leaving Pascal Siakam to keep the team afloat. Philadelphia remains impossible to evaluate with Joel Embiid and Paul George barely on the floor, though Tyrese Maxey continues to shine. And then there are the rebuilding squads. Charlotte shows promise with rookies Cone Knuppel and Ryan Kalkbrenner, but the team feels disjointed. Brooklyn is exactly where they expected to be, bottoming out with a young roster while Michael Porter Jr. tries to carry the load. The Wizards, meanwhile, are committed to tanking, sitting near the bottom in nearly every category. Still, the emergence of Alex Sarr and Trey Johnson offers hope for the future. With the East looking more unpredictable than ever, every storyline feels alive. And as the season moves into its second quarter, one thing is clear: nobody has separated from the pack, and almost anyone can change their fate.